Hi, Pranjani. I've given you the presenter mode access. Let's check it out. I'm audible. Am I audible? You're muted. Unmute yourself. Am I audible?
Yes, you are Diksha.
Okay. I guess we'll wait for 5 minutes for everyone to come aboard.
Yeah.
Arey, event just started, Ra. I told you, Kadra, club expansion event today. అరే సేఫ్ ఆస్ట్రా సరే సరే వచ్చాక చేస్తానైతే సరే హ్యాపీ ఎవరెవరిని ఇవ్వాలి యాక్సెస్ మీ హెయిర్ ఇంకా రాలేదు ఇంకెవరున్నారు ఓకే ఐ డోంట్ సీ మీ హెయిర్ వన్స్ టెక్స్ట్ హిమ్ ఓకే ఓకే బై We will wait for 5 minutes and we can get started. హలో అక్కడ అదే వాయిస్ అదే వాట్ డూ యూ సే ఆడియో ప్రెజెంట్ చేయడానికి ఆప్షన్ ఉంటుంది చూడు అంటే లైక్ ఇఫ్ ఆడియో ఆల్సో యూ వాంట్ టు ప్రెజెంట్ ఇట్ విల్ బి గివెన్ ఓవర్ దేర్ లైక్ గూగుల్ మీట్లో మనకి ఎలాగా అలాగా ఒకసారి షేర్ చెయ్యి. లేదా? యారా నువ్వు వెన్ యూ జస్ట్ షేరింగ్ యువర్ స్క్రీన్ అక్కడ వస్తది యువర్ ఆడియో ఆల్సో ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్ షేర్ ఆర్ నాట్. నిన్న వచ్చింది వైషుకి కూడా. రాలేదా? Just when you just shared your screen, no, when you started sharing your screen అక్కడ వస్తది. స్టాప్ షేరింగ్ ఆప్షన్ ఉంటది. ఆడియో ఆప్షన్ ఉంటది. ఏమేమో ఆప్షన్స్ ఉంటాయి చూడు. అండ్ నువ్వు హోల్ స్క్రీన్ షేర్ చేస్తున్నావా? జస్ట్ అది షేర్ చేస్తున్నావా? హోల్ చెయ్యి. హోల్‌ది చెయ్యి. అప్పుడొస్తదేమో. ఓకే. ఓకే. జస్ట్ క్లోజ్ ఎవ్రీథింగ్ వాటెవర్ యూ వాంట్ టు వన్స్ ట్రై. ఇంతే కదా! మన నలుగురే కదా స్పీకర్స్. ఆ! ఇప్పుడొచ్చిందా? సౌండ్స్ ఏదైనా పెట్టావా? సర్లే మేబీ ఇట్స్ ఆటోమేటెడ్. ఒకసారి ఏదో మ్యూజిక్ పెట్టి చూడు. ఎలాగో ఎవరు రాలేదు కదా! మ్యూజిక్ పెట్టి చూడు ఏదో ఒకటి. ప్రాబ్లమ్ లేదు. వీ కెన్ జస్ట్ ఎంటర్‌టైన్ దెమ్ విత్ ద మ్యూజిక్. లేదురా వినిపించట్లేదు. నో. వినిపించట్లేదు. హుహు. వైషుకి అడుగురా తనకి ఎలాగొచ్చిందని. తనకి వచ్చింది నిన్న. ఆ! ఆ! వైషు నిన్న నీకు వినిపిస్తుందా? నిన్న నీకు ఇది ఆడియో షేర్ చేయాలనే ఆప్షన్ వచ్చింది కదా! అది యాప్‌కి రావట్లేదట. ఎ ఒకసారి తనకి ఎక్స్‌ప్లెయిన్ చెయి. ఆ! ఆ! వస్తుంది. వస్తుంది. వద్దు. ఇప్పుడొద్దు. ఇప్పుడొద్దు. ఇప్పుడు షేర్ చేయక. హ్మ్. ఓకే అయితే. ఆ! ఆ! ఓకే. హ్మ్. బై. We'll start exactly at 3:10. And those of you who are panicking that you are unable to unmute yourself or do anything, actually, this is a Bevy platform. So here, all participants don't have that thing here because we were expecting a lot more members than only these many of you. So we thought that maybe around, the 200, more than 200 people will join. So this platform supports up to 350 to 400 members, I suppose. So that is why we chose the baby platform. So if you people want to ever speak or come up on stage, then you can raise your hand or you can type something in the chat box. All right. Hopefully I'm audible.
Yes, you are. And one correction, the meeting starts at 5:10.
Yes, we will start at 5:10, and I hope that by then more people will join. I guess we can start, Pranjani.
Yeah, okay. Vaishnavi, take the charge.
Yeah, yeah. So, shall we start or should we wait for a minute or like that?
No, let's start. It's high time.
Okay, okay. So, okay, you present it. Will you present it? So, guys, welcome, guys. Welcome to Google Developer Student Club of LBCE. It is our immense pleasure to welcome you all to the members recruitment session of Google Developer Student Club of LBCE for the year 2021-22. A warm welcome to all the people who have joined today with us to know about the club. Now, our lead Diksha will let you know what is GDSC and the benefits and what all, nothing. Hello.
Yeah, yeah.
So, guys, the session will be recorded. Over to you, Diksha.
Okay. Hello, everyone. I am Deeksha. As most of you know, I'm from third year CSCA, and I am the GDSC lead of LBCE. And today I will be telling you what GDSC is all about and why you should all be joining this. All right. So here's a small introductory video created by our content co team. Hope you like it. Yeah. All right. Hope you people got a little idea from the video itself that what is this about. But yes, this is just a small introductory video. We have so much ahead that we want to show you and discuss with you and tell you about. So basically, we are a community. Okay, I won't say that we are a club, but we are a community. And since you know that this is a developer student club, so our main focus would be to learn and understand developer technologies and also build solutions for local communities and also for ourselves. All right. So here, everything that we learn or the events that we hold, workshops that we hold, everything is non-profit, and in most of the events, you people won't be charged for anything, but we assure you the quality of content that you will be getting would be of a very good range. All right. So here we just won't be like learning or attending events, but we will be participating in it. So what is the difference between just attending and participating? Attending is you just enter into some kind of, you just switched on some video or you just entered into an event, and like half of the time you're just wondering like what is actually going on, and then maybe you kind of drift away or something like that. But participating in an event means that you would actually interact with people in it, you would actually do something in that. And that is the main difference between participating and attending. And we assure you that if you be a part of our community, you will be participating, each one of you will be participating in all the events that we hold. So, what do you get out of this? I mean, like, why should you join? Like, of course, that would be your first question. Okay, it's free, it's all right, so everything's all right. But why should you be joining? So here's another slide. where we would say, like, this is all the stuff that I have told, but yes, you can read it. So Google Developer Student Clubs are community groups for college and university students interested in Google Developer technologies. Of course, we will be talking about Google Developer technologies here, but it's not just about the technologies that you will be learning, but the actual skills required for developers to get into the corporate world hereafter would actually be inculcated here. So this is what you will be learning, and you will be getting something out of here. And people, like, this is Google Developer Student Club, so I mean, like, we getting a chance to be a part of this club itself is a great thing to achieve. And we have lots of other stuff also that we will be talking about soon. Yeah, and it will be a peer-to-peer learning, in the sense we won't have any kind of like a teacher student thing over here. We don't have anything as such here. It will be everything peer-to-peer learning. Like, you people keep saying na that during exams or whatever time, you people will be like, if my friend teaches me this, I understand it really well, and it gets stored in my head. So this is how it will be. We all will be learning and implementing things together, and we will be building projects and communities here. All right. And I'm telling you, people, once you join this community, you will never regret it. I mean, like, nothing will be tedious, everything will be interesting, hopefully. Like, getting, I mean, like, I kind of felt that from our core team over here, who have been doing a fantastic job from the past 1 month. So I'm pretty sure that if you people come aboard, you will be treated in the same way. You will also feel the same way, hopefully. Yeah. So, what are the benefits you would be getting? Of course, you people will be getting your badges, as the core team members have got their core team badges, and you, being the member of the GDSC, will also get your badges. All right. So you will be learning and growing with others, as I've already told you, and yes, you will be a developer ready as well. Like, you will actually learn that how teams are formed, and communities actually work in the corporate world. You will actually get a feel of it. All right. So yeah, I mean, telling that you are a member of GDSC would actually give a boost to your LinkedIn profile as well. Nowadays, recruiters and job providers look at your LinkedIn profile to get a knowledge of what you are, like, to summarize everything, that what is your skill set and what are you part of. They see all that from your LinkedIn profile. So you can mention this in your LinkedIn profile, and yeah, that would be great, I guess. And then that's what as I've already mentioned. Companies, they work in small groups, and each group will have their own specific project. So here also we have our teams. We have our content team. We have a marketing team. We have our event team. We have our dev team, and we have our volunteer team. So all these teams, they're divided into groups, and they have their own leads and co-leads. So you will completely get to know, understand, and actually get the feel of how companies work in the corporate world. All right. So yeah, and I really assure you, whether you are a core team member or a member or a core team lead or whatever you are, you will definitely learn to be a leader, and you will definitely improve your communication skills as well, not just your developer skills or whatever team you are in. Not just that. I really assure you of that.
Okay, guys. This time you are all here for the tip time. I mean, for the tips for the whole exams that are coming up for you all. So now that let's start with a small tip, which is very unknown to most of the people. Okay, I'm actually okay to switch on my cam. If it's okay for you all, I'll switch on my cam too. Let me do that before I speak. Okay, I'm okay with it. Hope I'm looking good or something. You're not feeling anything wrong with me as watching me. Okay, let's start with the first tip. The first tip which I want to give you all is this. Remember, every exam has only 60% of the whole syllabus on paper. So know what is most important in every lesson. Definitely you guys are working on exams right now. So working on exams and working on to learn is like two different topics for sure, because while you are learning the topics you need to learn it completely, but if you are learning for exams you need to know what are the important ones, and you can even get the whole if it is like we are getting 100 marks, right? Definitely we will not get 100, but yeah, if you want a O grade you can just read 60% of the syllabus and can get it, because this is an exam. So study for the 60% and know the what is important in each lesson. So this is a very major rule and many people doesn't know, so hope it will help you. Let's continue with the session. Now I hand over it to Mihir to talk about the communities that are coming up on our club. Thank you.
Can we go to the next slide? Okay, guys, there's a video that our content team made. Let's play the video. It's just a little teaser about what's upcoming. We'll go into more detail in the next slide. Okay, I'll give you a basic interview of what this community will be about. First, everything will be separated into groups to imitate a real corporate environment. In real corporate environment, you can't work individually. Like to prepare for your semester exams, you can just learn individually. But in real corporate environment, you need to work with a team, and to get that experience, you can join this community. So you learn skills from experts. Basically, we'll conduct some boot camps for individual topics like web development, etc. And you'll be exposed to the tech world this way. And we'll also provide you with resources. Now we'll go over the projects that we'll have. Okay, first we have our community website. Every GDSC will have their own community website. You can check that even other colleges have their own community websites. So we need to have it as well. But what we're more interested in is the other projects that we do. We need to prove our skills from the websites and apps or other softwares that we make. First, we have a PCOS community. We'll make a app and website for that. PCOS means polycystic ovarian syndrome. It's a health condition which will spread awareness about through our website and app. And next comes DSA Bootcamp. DSA is just data structures and algorithms. I'm sure you all are familiar with that. For practical applications, you'll probably not require it too much. However, if you want to get into competitive programming, it can be very useful, and especially to crack programming interviews, they'll ask you data structures. And just like PCOS community, we all will also make a website and app for LGBTQ community. It's just a community of people that choose alternate genders and lifestyles. It's been around for 3 decades, for 4 decades actually, and we need to make an article about that to spread awareness. And next we have 30 days of cloud. The registration for 30 days of cloud will start from tomorrow. That's why we're rushing the recruitment process. And for 30 days of cloud, you have two paths that you can take. You can either take the path of normal cloud computing, or you can take the machine learning path. The difference is, for normal cloud computing, all you need is cores of CPU and some RAM. But but to run a machine learning algorithm, you need GPU. That's the only difference. You're free to choose whichever you want. And in the coming slides, Pranjani will go into more detail over this. So I'll move on to the next one. And we'll have a machine learning workshop. It's part of the 30 days of cloud. And we'll have a web dev series. And it's just like a normal TV series. If you checked any other previous series in GDSC, they'll have episodes in seasons. It's just like a boot camp. But the only difference is it's separated into episodes and seasons, so that you can just binge watch them. Next slide, please. Okay, so every GDSC community needs a faculty advisor. For us, the faculty advisor is Madhvi ma'am, the HOD of Computer Science Department. And we have Diksha, who is our main lead. She started GDS. She initiated GDSC this year. Until last year, our college didn't have GDSC, but from now on, we're part of the 350 colleges in India that have GDSC. Next slide. So we've separated it into 5 teams. We have the dev team, the marketing team, the event management team, content team, and volunteer team. Some of you might have noticed that this we are trying to imitate a real corporate environment. In a tech corporate, you'll have developers, and you'll have a marketing team, because you can't just make a product. You should also market it so that you'll have more users. And we have an event management team. It's just our version of a project manager. And we have a content team to assist the marketing team. And we have volunteers who can help with everything. So in the dev team, the leads and co-leads are me and Lisa. In the marketing team, we have Tejasvi and Chandana. In event management team, we have Aparanjani. In content team, we have Amrita and Chandana. And in volunteer team, we have Vaishnavi and Dileshwara. So if you need any help, you can contact any of us. Even though you'll be placed in a team, there's no limitations. What I'm trying to tell is, if you're not limited to a specific team, you can seek help from anyone in the whole community, and you can make full use of all the events that GDSC has to offer. So from here on, I let Apranjani take the next steps.
Okay, guys, ready for another short tip for you all. So, yeah, now that we cannot see your faces, we need your answers here on the chat box. We would like to give you all the tips that are available, but now that we have the less time, we are just making sure you get more of it in just the short interval of time. I can see the chat. You can just type an S and then we'll continue, so that I know that you guys are still interested in this. Yes. Thank you so much, everyone. Vaishnavi, Vamsi, Shavni, thank you so much. Thank you, Satvika. Okay, let's get on. Thank you, Bhargav. So the next tip that I want to give you guys, which I know, which I followed, is make a checklist of the topics that are completed. Have some daily revision time and try summarizing the topics that are to be learned. So yeah, first thing we have learned is to learn the 60% of the syllabus, which is most important ones, and then after that you can do what is since you all of you have got a syllabus with you, you can take the syllabus, make checklist of what all the main topics that are there in it, and then while you're learning, you can just summarize the topics that you are learning. That is, not everyone can write a textbook, I mean, not everyone can learn a textbook answer just like that. So just you need to just like while you're learning, you'll in your mind you'll just make it short, and that mind answer which you are making it short, you need to write it down, or at least make a mind map. If you can learn through pictures, you can make it a mind map or something. Just jot it down somewhere, so that the next time you see that paper or you see that point, you can completely get an understanding. And then also another one is there in this, have some daily revision time also. Since you are writing it down, you need to revise it again. Just writing it down and then forgetting the next day is not the option. You need to revise it again, but just take some uh, a less amount of time. If you have taken 60 minutes the first day to learn one answer, one essay, you can take half an hour of that time, that is 30 minutes, to revise it. Or most probably, if it is maximum of the time, it is 30 minutes, or else you can shorten it down to 15-10 minutes. But just know that you have remembered it from the next day completely. So this is another thing which I have learned by myself. Like, I have also followed it, and it does an amazing job. So you can completely believe, since I am a I have already done this. I'm sorry, I'm just a little scared to today. Okay, let's continue this with Diksha talking about the upcoming 30 days of cloud program very soon, very soon. So guys, get excited. It is a very amazing program. Let's know more about it. Over to you, Diksha.
Hi everyone. First of all, Mihir and Aparanjani have done a great job till now, speaking about everything. Now I'll be talking about the 30 Days of Cloud program that is coming up. The program will kickstart from 27th of this month, but we have the registration starting from 21st. Okay. So, what is this 30 days cloud about? So, 30 days of cloud, as Mihir has already has given a glimpse of it. Like we have two tracks. We have the cloud engineering track, and then we have the machine learning and data science track. So, you people can choose either of them, or you can choose both of them. All right. So we will be teaching everything from scratch. Like even if you don't have any prior knowledge about the cloud or machine learning, you are free to join here because we will be teaching everything from scratch, and we will have labs every day. The labs, in the sense, it's not something like our traditional labs. The thing will go on in quick labs, Google quick labs. So I guess people can spend around half an hour per day, even if you have your exams, for this. All right, because this decision is taken directly from the Google Developer Student Clubs community, so it is not like our internal event. Okay, this is a internationalized event by the Google Developer Student Clubs. And coming to India, we just have 50,000 registrations all over India open. All right, and it is limited only to the GDSE clubs. So I really encourage you people to join our community so that you can join on learning this as well. This is just the beginning. We have a lot more events coming up. This is just the beginning, and even those programs that we talked about, those are also tentative. Like those are just a few of them. We have lot more coming up. All right. So what will you be get? So what is cloud about? It is a cloud is something like storing something. All right, like don't think that it is an actual cloud, but it is something like you people are all aware about Google Drive, right? So Google Drive, what do you do in Google Drive? There is some imaginary storage space where you put all your files and it is stored, and whenever you log in, you are able to access it, right? So cloud is all about the code and the internal things that is going on in such a thing. Okay. So we will be using Google Cloud technologies for this, and we will be using Quick Labs. Don't worry about anything. We will be taking you through the whole process of registering through Quick Labs, for getting the 30 days of free credits to for doing your Quick Labs thing. But the dates are strictly from 27th of September to 26th of October. All right. So we cannot move the dates anyway. So I really request you all, even though you have your exams, please attend this. I'm pretty sure that half an hour won't do any harm, because you've been studying the whole semester. Even if you have not been studying the whole semester, I don't think that half an hour would make a huge difference, because you can treat this as a break from your preparation, right? So I really encourage you people to participate in this. And since we have only 50,000 registrations and we have 350 GDACs all over India, there are a few campuses which have lot more students and a lot more demand for this program. So I really encourage you people to register immediately as soon as we release the forms. All right. So as soon as we get the forms, we will release it. I will be your cloud facilitator for this 30 days of cloud as well, apart from being your lead. So I will be assisting you through all the processes, and we will be having some study jams as well, like to clarify any doubts, or if you people are stuck anywhere, we can have some study jams as well. So I really encourage you people to go ahead and participate in this. Of course, you people will get a participation certificate, but wait, we have still things that are coming up, things that you will be getting out of this 30 days of cloud apart from knowledge and certificate. Over to the next slide. Yeah, as I've already mentioned, you will be getting quest and skill batches for this. Like we have certain things that you need to complete each time you complete that particular thing. It is like you're following a syllabus, right, for an exam. So even for this program, we have kind of like a syllabus kind of thing. So each topic you complete over there, you will be getting a skill batch for that. All right. And yeah, the thing that I was talking about, the Google Cloud goodies that you will be getting directly from the GDSC as soon as you complete either one of the tracks or both of the tracks. Next slide, please. Yeah, so the basic rules are that if you complete only one of the tracks, like either the cloud engineering or the data science and machine learning, if you complete only one of them, you will be getting T-shirt and stickers from GDSC. Or if you would be completing both of the tracks, you will be getting the T-shirt, you would be getting the stickers, you would be getting a laptop bag, and you will be getting a bottle as well. All from GDSC, directly from the GDSC. We are not providing you internally as well. You're getting directly from them. So I think it's a great opportunity, and it's not just about the goodies, but about the learning and the whole experience. I would really suggest you people to take up this one. And you're not going to any physical lab for this as well. It's everything virtual. Everything is virtual. So please take this opportunity and yeah, try to take part in this program. All right. So I guess we have another steady tip coming from Aparanjani. So over to you.
Yeah, guys, what all have been spoken until now, it is all for your development, and definitely this has got so much value. And I hope juniors are having exams, and that is a very sad thing. But still, as Diksha told, we can have it for an hour for each day, just to learn and to get the goodies. And definitely, the time limit is very less. I'm sorry, the member limit is very less, so you need to like uh, register ASAP. Also, thank you all. It is an amazing thing. Everybody have done great job. Okay, let's get to the tip. Now, this tip is by my friend who also it is from experience. Let's get to the tip. So, important point to remember is to write every answer even when you don't have a clue about it. Try filling up the whole booklet, that is 32 pages. Now that we have 32 pages, and this is regarding exams, our college and most of the colleges like require us to write the whole thing. Like you need to fill the papers, you need to complete it totally. So the last important point is to remember to write every answer even when you don't have a clue. In the sense, don't write Bahubali stories, write something related to the topic. Like you definitely will have a topic in the question, write according to that. Like you can just scroll up and down is called, or cloud computing is called, or cloud computing means, you can like add a points to it, but don't write Bahubali story. Engineering students don't get marks through Bahubali stories for sure. Maybe degree, I don't know. But yeah, don't write Bahubali stories. Complete writing most of the pages. Like essay answers, try writing more pages, and yeah, depending. And don't write 2 pages for 2 marks answers. That is also ridiculous. Don't do that. You know what to do. So just make sure it is lengthy enough for them to see the answer and then give you marks. So yeah, these are the points that we have today. And now let's get to the next slide, which is any questions. So any questions regarding the whole input, you can just ask us. It is, you are all like free to ask questions, and you can ask us the questions in the chat. I mean, Q and A part, right? Yeah, Q and A part, and you can also ask us. I mean, you can raise your hand for giving you the chance to like speak here. You can even raise your hand. Any questions? Also, please don't go off already because you still didn't get your question papers, and that form will come in the last. So please don't
Along with the
go.
registration form for GDSC.
Yeah. So please don't go.
If anyone wants to come aboard the platform to present themselves, they can raise their hands or they can message in the chat box.
Yeah, guys.
Anyone?
Any questions will be answered regarding the upcoming event and GDSC, and what do you get through getting, I mean, being a member, how do you be a member, everything.
I guess we have one question here.
Okay.
Do we need to have any knowledge on Google Cloud? No, Bhargav, we do not need, you do not need to have any knowledge on anything. So don't worry about that. We will be teaching everything from scratch. So even if you, yeah, we will be starting everything from the beginning. As I have already mentioned, we will be starting from scratch. So you don't have to worry about it at all.
Any more questions? Or if you want to like talk, you can just raise your hand so that we'll know that you want to talk. No questions? Even I have a question. Can I?
Sure.
Yeah, being a core team member, can we join as a member? And being a member is what to us? Like, how is it helpful and how do we become a member?
You will be you if you're already a core team member, you are free to join any other group. Suppose right now you are in your event management group, you can join other groups as a member because you're already part of GDSC, so you're free to join any other group. And other members also, like the people who will be joining us right now, you are free to go join any group. All right. So you just won't be a core team member, but being a member, you can have the benefits of every group. Wherever you want to join, you can join. All right. Yeah.
Okay. Also, showing you all what are the teams that we have on CDSC so that you'll get an idea. Or if you are having any questions regarding teams, you can ask us here too. One second. Yeah, the teams that we are having on GDSC right now are these, and you can opt any of the teams and you can become a member in them. Also, the form will be sent in the messages and the groups after this event. The messages while during the event. Diksha, I have two forms regarding the question papers and the, I mean, GDSC thing. I mean, membership one. So should I keep it in the chat?
Yeah, yeah, you can.
Okay. Guys, don't go. We need your questions. Questions means attentive learning or attentive listening. If you are not having any, you can just give us feedback on the chat as well, because it is the end of the session. So you can give your feedback too if you are not having any questions.
Yeah, please do share your thoughts because we kind of get anxious too, thinking that if we are doing a good job or not, if you people are really interested or not, we would like your feedback as well.
Any
So,
suggestions too?
yeah, any suggestions or if you people having.
Okay.
Yeah, Satvika, it will definitely be helpful for on your resume. As I've already mentioned, you'll be getting your skill batches, you'll be getting your certificate, and you will be like the knowledge that you gain here. You know, nowadays companies don't just look at certificates; they will actually look at what you have learned and what projects you have done out of this. So if you actually learn here and then you mention that you have gained this kind of skill and you have these kind of skill batches by completing these assignments, that would boost your profile more than just some certificate. All right, of course you'll be getting a certificate as well, but these are the main things, the skill batches that you get done, skills that you actually acquire, those are more important, right? So obviously it will be helpful for your resume and even your LinkedIn profile, as I have already mentioned.
Uh,
You're welcome, Satvika.
yeah.
Anyone else has any doubts, any other doubts? We even thought to have a fun session, but then we thought we shouldn't be taking more of a time because I guess you be like your exams are approaching and you people must be in sort of a hurry. So that's why we didn't hold any events. So we will have like regular events as well for with fun sessions too. Once your exams are done, until then we will have our regular 30 days of cloud and all that going on. And yes, I have forgotten to mention that we have another event coming up from 26th. Like it's not for everyone, but who all want to participate. It is a third party event, like it is not an internal event or it is not directly from GDSC. The event is called FinFleet. So, like, it is actually going to be a series of events, but the first event is going to be held on 26th. So, what is this FinFleet about? Is that you'll be learning about mutual investment, you'll be learning about finances. You know, we all are like, I am pretty sure that most of us are adults here, hopefully. Even like juniors, they have come to the end of their first year. That means I'm pretty sure that most of you are adults already. So being, you know, young people, it's not just about development or just or anything like that, but we should be even be aware of the finances that we should be handling and think and sort of things like that. Like we'll be learning about trading and stuff also like that. So we will be hosting the event on 26th. So we won't be taking the charge. The Finfree people are going to take charge. So if you people are really interested, you can join that too because this is also only for the GDSEs. Okay, this is also only for GDSE communities. Yeah, I can see a couple of questions. How projects do you complete and how many should we do, or which all projects help us to build our career? Uh, Vishnu, I would like to say that it's not like which projects help you to build your career, but coming to development, there are lot of tracks and lot of tech stacks. All right, we have a web development tech stack. In web development tech stack, we have Django, and then we have Mern stack, we have Mean stack, we have so many stacks, and then we have the machine learning tracks. And people who are interested in cloud, they have different tracks. So there are a lot of tracks. So it depends on what you're interested in. And I'm not saying that you should be limited to only one track also. You can explore a lot of tracks, but I would suggest is that start with one. All right, start with one. Learn it by building projects, and we will be holding, like, we will be making our projects open source here as well. I hope that some of you have a little idea about what is open source as well. We will be coming up with more events explaining about open source also. So we will be making our projects completely open source, so you people, all of you, can contribute here, being part of our GDSC. And depending on the tech stack or the field that you are going to, that is how, and the projects that you will be working on, that is how you will be building your career. Okay, and I'm telling you, the things that we will be doing in GDSC will definitely help you to grow, given that you will be contributing and participating here. We will be giving you all the opportunities, we will be providing you with the resources and everything. You just have to put your efforts. All right. And I have another question here. What do we need to do in the lab session? Shrita, like, I am being the facilitator for the first time as well. So I don't have a complete idea of it, but it's just that you will be learning, like, how you go to an actual lab in college. What do you do? People, our lecturers give us some program or something to execute, right? So there also we will be we will have some kind of things to complete, and that will be completely guided and mentored. It's not like you have to do it alone. But we will tell you what to do and stuff if you're stuck. So all the instructions will also be provided in the quick labs environment. So you just have to complete those labs on time. And by the time, the 30 days are completed, you should have completed the whole track. So that is the thing. Okay, is this club only for LBC students or anybody can join? I would say that anybody can join, but the thing is that, suppose there are like limited participation over here, like 30 days of cloud. So we will be giving more priority to the LBC students. But for being a member, if you don't have a GDSC on a campus, you can come join our campus. It's all right. So if the projects or anything is completely open source, you can completely contribute as well. So yeah, anybody can be part of this GDSC. Okay, so here's the thing. As a lead, I will be leading this GDSC from 2021 to 2022. All right. So during this period, you all will be part of the club. The core team members, the members, all will be part of this club. Next, coming to next year, one of the juniors, like, they need to have at least 1 or 2 years in hand, right? So I cannot continue being a lead, or any of my batchmates cannot apply for a lead. But the juniors or the sub juniors, any of them can apply to be a lead, and they will be like monitored and interviewed by the GDSC community again, and they will be leading. So they have to rebuild the community again, the core team members, the members, everyone. All right. So this is how it will be. But the things that we build right now will be continuing for the years to come ahead. So any other questions? Yeah, I guess this was answered.
We have 5 minutes left. Any questions? Or do you need any more exam tips? If you want to, you can ask. Or do you have any doubts regarding the thing? Or
I guess we can send them the forms so that they can start registering from now itself.
okay, The form for joining as a member is in the chat box. You can like enter into it and give your thing. Okay, you have. Okay. Also, I will provide the form for getting the uh, question papers too. Just a sec. And be completely thin, right? Is it of two messages, or should I write it in the same way?
I guess it's alright since we don't have too many messages here.
Okay. Then. You can get your, I mean, for joining as a member, the first form is for that, and for getting question papers, the second form. Also, we'll be providing the form in your groups too. And the question paper form cannot be given on other groups. It is present only now, and it will be open only for an hour after this, because the question paper thing is only for the attendees. So please fill the question paper form right now. It will be open only for an hour, that is until 7 p.m. If you still get any doubts after like getting into the form, you can ask us personally. Hopefully, you have all our contacts. If you do not, you can ask the core team. I'm sorry, you can ask your CRs or the core team or Diksha, me, anyone. Now that we have 3 more minutes, I'm getting to the slide, the last one. One second. Uh, yes, thank you. Thank you all for attending this wonderful event. And I thank every. Okay, sorry for interruption. We have another question in the questions box, Diksha. If you could answer, that is more better.
Yeah, I can see Aravindan putting a message for joining a member. The fields mentioned for department badge, but I'm outside of GDSE. Still, I want to attend. Okay. Uh, Aravindan, what you can do is you can join the chapter. Like you will have an option when you open the GDSE LBC chapter community chapter page. So you will have an option to join the chapter, so you can join it. So through that, whatever events we hold, or if you want to be that part of the 30 days event, you can be a part of it, since you're not part of LBC, so you can join us through that.
Okay, coming back to the vote of thanks, I thank Diksha for being the lead and leading us all towards the session. And I thank Pravina and Dilishwara, Vaishnavi, Mihir, what else, me. I'm also a part of it for making the PPT such in such a short interval of time. And thank you all, everyone, every single one of you, for attending the event and making it a big success. Uh, I thank you all from the bottom of our hearts, and hopefully we'll meet again uh, in a, in an offline session very soon. If you are a member, we can meet off in an offline session. And yeah, soon we are going to have many communities, and it is going to be a lot of fun. If you could ask the past members, I mean past core team members, you can know what all we had, what fun we had. And just the fun isn't started yet, because tomorrow we're going to start cloud computing. So we are excited for that too. You can be a part of it. Just become a member, and then you can become a part of all this whole fun. We are insisting because it is really helpful. But rest all, it's your wish, guys. Thank you so much. Yeah, we have just passed the minute. Are you, if you are okay with it, you can be here with us for 10 more minutes because the forms are like put up there very last minute, or else you can go off too. Um, since juniors have exams and we don't want to waste your time, not even a minute. So just you can leave the session if you want to, or you can be, because the forms are there in the last minute, or still we can put it there. I mean, in your groups and all.
We will be sharing you as a post event form, so don't worry about it.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
not the question papers. I'm telling you right now itself, not the question papers form. Hopefully, all of you have filled it. It will be open for an hour only. And personally, if you want the form, if you have attended the event and you want the form, like you have missed it somewhere, you can ask us. But just it will be open only for an hour. Saying it. Thank you so much, everyone. Still, if you have any questions or any doubts or any suggestions, you can still give in the chat box. It is still open. Also, if you want to give your feedback, uh, if you want to speak out your feedback, you can raise your hand too. We have that opportunity. We still have 7 more minutes left. Juniors, if you are like having a study session or something, you can go. Or else, actually, in the meantime, I could give you some tips too if you want to. I don't want to give it for free. If you want to, just if you want to, you can type a yes or something in the chat so that we'll know that you want to learn more tips.
Okay, we're getting this.
Okay. Let me not waste each one of your time. Another tip I have is to take breaks. My major problem is that my weak point is that I wouldn't take breaks. Maybe someone there here also has that problem, but definitely you need to take breaks. Maybe not 15-minute breaks all the time for every 1 hour session, but you can take like two. If you are like a continuous learner, you can take breaks after 1 hour sessions or 2 hour sessions. Just if it is 2 hour session, take break of 15 minutes because that is necessary. If it is 45-minute session, take break. I mean, if you're starting, if you are a beginner, if you are a beginner and you study for 45 minutes, take a break for 15 minutes, just if you are a beginner. Or else, if you have like, you can study for a while, then you can uh, like have your session for maximum up to 2 hours. In my opinion, not everybody can, terms and conditions apply. I can study for 2 hours and then take a break because I'm a continuous learner. And if you are a short minute time learner, you can have Pomodoro method with you guys. Like we have that method, which is 25 minutes study and 5 minutes break. If you are a short time study learner, how can the club be useful for students like me? I'm an MBA student actually, Diksha.
As Ashish, sorry for the interruption. So it depends on what do you want to learn. Are you interested in technologies? Are you interested in development? So no matter what is your degree, you can definitely learn and grow here. And also, if you're just joining, for being part of something like the marketing team, or you just want to be the part of the community, just to know how a community works, even that is okay. So it definitely depends on you, that what is your goal and what do you want here. So I would say that, so if you're really interested into these things, then you're most welcome to join here, and I think it would be helpful for you. So it completely depends on you and your goals.
And yeah, let's continue. We have 4 more minutes left. Yeah, give yourself ample amount of time to study. Now that we have very last minute study schedule, use that point of 60% syllabus because it is very useful when we have very less amount of time. Uh, like get the important points, important questions. You guys get everything in engineering, so use all of it. Make summaries. That is again the old one. Also, follow old papers. I mean, uh, old question papers, the past papers, or your I think we'll have what is that called? Mids. Yeah, mids. You can use those papers. Those are like the questions which are on the in the mids are like the important questions. You can use them too. Make sure you learn the gist of every lesson. Most probably not every lesson. You can just we have choice right in the essays, so you can learn. I mean, you can get the gist of every lesson for the shorts, but for the essays, you can like take choice. If you have 7 lessons, and the questions are five, most probably, I don't exactly remember, but yeah, if the questions are five, you can just take out some 5 lessons, and most probably you can get it. If there are 7 lessons, you can take 5 lessons, and then you can get make sure you get the gist of each lesson so that you could be able to write whatever the question comes on the question paper.
Just a second, sorry, Pranjani, for interrupting. Ashish has a doubt. I'm not an LBC student, so can I fill the member form? Ashish, what you can do is, as I have already mentioned for Aravindan, you can just open our community platform and you can join the community as a chapter member over there. Like, add me to the chapter. You have an option over there whenever you open our community page. All right, so you can do that. So because in the form we have stuff like department and all that, so I don't think that you will be able to answer those questions in the form. So you can just join the chapter on the community page.
I'll help you with that, Ashish. I know that you're my friend, so I'll help you with that after this session. Thank you so much for showing the interest in joining the club. I never knew before, so thank you.
Aravindan, do you need any speaking
Speak.
yeah the speaking access? If you do need,
That's
okay,
fine.
all right. So if you have any questions, you can just ask us in the Q&A or in the chat box.
Just a minute left, guys. Okay, sorry. Searching for the speaking access.
So do you want to come aboard, Ashish? Okay, just a minute. We will give you access.
Also, guys, if you want to leave because it is already 6:09, we have told only 6. So, if you want to leave, you can, or else you can be in the session. No problems.
Yes, Ashish, we have given you the presenter mode access, so you can come aboard the platform.
Uh, is my voice audible?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So first of all, I'd like to just share my feedback, on this session. I mean, although I've joined late, very late, it was very interesting, and I found EDSC as an interesting community to be in, and I hope that I'll be able to join the further events. And also, thank you for giving me the opportunity, and and I hope to learn a lot from here. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ashish, for the feedback. And yes, we really hope that you would come aboard for the future sessions as well. Yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Arvindan is also asking for speaking access.
Yeah, Arvind, and I've actually provided you the presented mode access. You can just accept it and you can come aboard as well.
Options.
We have actually added you as a presenter, so you must have got a notification or something like a pop up saying that if you want to turn on the presenter mode. So you just need to accept that. Now, have you got it? We have actually provided you with the access. Okay. No, 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 sorry, sorry, right now. Did you get it now? I have given you access again. Okay, if you have not, maybe your browser has some issues, so maybe you can. Yeah, maybe your browser has some issues, so maybe you can ask us the questions in chat box or Q&A then. Yeah, sure, that would be great. Thank you for attending, everyone. Do we have any more questions? Anyone else has any more questions? And juniors, please fill the question bank form. I'm pretty sure that will be really helpful for you people. This won't be provided for you in the post event form, only the registration forms will be provided. So I have pinned the form for question bank so you can get it over there.
I'm thinking of, don't know. Uh, should we send it in the groups or something?
It's up to you. Okay, we'll wait for 2 more minutes. If we don't have any more questions, then we can end the session.
Any questions, friends? Yeah, Arvindan got his chance now.
Got it. Thank God. Finally, I just joined. So, how you people are doing? How's it going on?
Yeah, we're doing great. Thank you for asking and
Yeah,
thank you for coming aboard, joining this session.
yeah, definitely. So, my entire thing for joining this event, as I mentioned in the previous event also, it is because of the 30 days event cloud, Google Cloud. I'm also wondering about having a question to Mr. Ashish. How did he just came into this event and he mentioned he is a MBA person. So how it is going to relate him? So I just want to speak with Ashish. So can you turn on the mic, Ashish?
Yes, yes, I'm there.